Hey, 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 inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Leo. How you doing, Leo? I hope all is well with you. Okay. As you know, messages may not resonate with you. You may have to check out your moon or your rising sign. If you care to inquire about it, you can go over to cafeastrology.com and put in some simple information, and it'll pull up your whole birth chart and everything that you need to know. Okay. All right. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Cross watcher as well. Been there, done that. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, please comment, and please do subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel grow as well as help me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Okay, those that have been here with me, thank you for your dedicated support. I appreciate your likes, your comments. I appreciate you hanging in there with me greatly. Okay, greatly. Thank you. Love you much. All right. With that being said, my messages are timeless. I do not do monthlies, weeklies, or anything of that nature. I come out here. I put forth a message in hopes that it resonates and it reaches, if not all of you guys, some of you guys, definitely those that definitely really need to hear it. But my hopes is that you still be able to take something here with you as a tool or a guide that can assist you along the way if you find yourself in a situation like this. Okay. All right. So with that being said, enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's go ahead and get into your read, Leos. Leos, what you got going on, Leos? What great advice can be given on this day? These messages coming in. Okay. All right. All right. So, Leo, you have 5 of water. You have the 4 of earth. And you have the 3 of air. Oh, Leos. So I want to put it out there to say someone here could be in their feels about something that they were holding on to, finding that what they were holding on to be very heartbreaking, very disturbing, okay, or seeing very clearly of the situation, something that you was holding dear to your heart, something that you wanted to grow, to evolve, okay, something you put emotions in, something that you started off with grounding. This can be a job or a relationship. We'll go ahead and get into details, but this is what I see here. It's causing some conflict, somebody's heartbroken, feeling alone in the situation. It could be some confusion about something here. Someone's just trying to figure something out, why something was done, why something isn't being done, how long is it going to be till something get done. Feeling very confused, very bogged down, very irritated. I have someone you're frustrated too with the situation. Again, anything that's grounding. It could be with your money, okay? A situation that went wrong or took a turn that you weren't expecting. Give me something on this 5 of water for Leo. Wow, on the 5 of water, you have the unexpected. Something popped up or will pop up for you, Leo. The 4 of earth. Discerning. Whatever it is that you were holding on to, you pretty much knew about it or you knew about this situation. And the 3 of air. Yeah. Realization. I don't know. Did I show you all the cards? Discernment. Unexpected. So something happened here unexpectedly that had you in your feels, Leo. Okay. Something here happened unexpectedly, whether it was on the emotional front, whether it was with a job, a friend, whether it was with a relationship, however you see fit for you. Something unexpected definitely happened. Something took a turn, as I was saying and explaining before. Something took a turn for the better, the worse, however it goes. It was unexpected for you, to you. It was something you weren't even thinking that would occur. Okay. And when it comes down to this fourth earth, what you were holding on to, getting grounded with, getting stable with, looking to grow from, looking to grow to, you're actually getting a realization of that. You're getting epiphanies on that. You're being able to see through the fog of things. Okay. Along with that, with the three of air, when it comes down to the heartbreak and the confusion of things, it's realizations again, because three of swords is also seeing things clearly. All right, but let's go in depth. Okay, see what's going on. Let's go in depth. And I also pre-shuffle the cards, so they get a good shuffle. They definitely get a good shuffle. All right. Okay, so okay. All right, Leo, let's get it. Clarifying this 5 of water for Leo. 5 of water for Leo. 5. Okay. Okay, I go again. 5 of water for Leo. Okay. So we get justice. We get the sun. We get the 8 of wands. We get the 9 of cups. So, Leo, under the deck, we get the 3 of pentacles with the Queen of wands and the Ace of cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Leo, is that either the scales are being balanced or something needs to be balanced, because we have the unexpected. So something happened here or will be happening here when it comes down to your emotions. Either there will be communication coming in from a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Libra. We have air here. Okay. It could be someone coming in to have a conversation with you in reference to something being balanced here. Okay. Either somebody was blinded by something and couldn't see, and it's going to have them going within in their emotions, or it is something that is going to bring abundance. But the way things are looking, not really sure about that right now. Okay, but what I'm looking at here is that either someone was blinded by something that someone was really trying to stay optimistic about, something that was very fulfilling for them, and something came out, something here, there's a truth that somebody's spoken, and there's a truth that somebody's now seeing, and it may be dealing with this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, it could be a collaboration with work with another particular person, or it can just be a three-way situation with a particular person that someone was trying to start something brand new with. Okay, and what is unexpected? Wow. Clarify justice for Leo. We have the 2 of wands. More balance, should I say. But this is balancing out the scales by somebody focusing on themselves, focusing on the path that they need to take. Underneath the deck is 3 of swords again. So I guess what it is that someone is pretty much heartbroken or kind of crying over spilt milk, because the scales have been balanced based off of a path that they've chosen that led to heartbreak. Okay, and had this person pretty much in their head about things, because some things were very secretive when someone was going out here being single. Okay, or focusing on their abundance, focusing on their stability and their money. Okay, but someone here, something's being illuminated to someone. This heartbreak and someone being in their head about things could be because secrets have came out when someone, or should I say because someone was single. Someone was single, but why would you be upset though, right? Because a secret came out. Because someone probably was single, dealing with someone else, still having someone else possibly. Okay. I don't want to say that that's your story, Leo. If it's not your, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate, right? But at the end of the day, right now, what I see is scales are being balanced because someone's picking a path or chose a path to go on. Okay. Clarify this 8 of Wands for Leo. 3 of Cups. Okay. So communication, I would say communication is coming in about a celebration, right? But 5 of Water is crying over spilt milk. 5 of Water is someone at a stagnant pace with themselves. They're in a situation where they're just taking a step back and they're at a halt with their emotions of what direction they want to go, because they're looking at cups and they're just like, I don't know what is it that I want to do moving forward. I don't know how to move forward right now at this time. Okay. I'm focused on what it is that occurred. I'm focused on the emotions. I'm focused on like why did it happen? Why is it happening? What is going on? This is kind of crazy why I'm getting this information, but that's what I'm getting here, Leo. Okay, and scales were balanced due to somebody actually picking a path and choosing to communicate with someone else. I'm going to go ahead and probably clarify it again because we got to get in depth with this. Clarify the Knight. Oh, wait a minute. Not all of those. And underneath the deck, then we get the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the Hermit with the 10 of Wands. So when you look at this and you say somebody got communication coming in about a celebration, it's not a celebration. Communication is coming in about a third party situation when it probably was only supposed to be 2. Okay. It could have been a marriage or a situation where somebody was supposed to be committed and somebody is going within right now because turn to find out it could possibly be a burden. Okay. A burden that somebody was wishing for, hoping for, a burden that was a wish fulfillment at one time, and it come to find out it was very toxic because there wasn't any balance. But the scales are being balanced now because somebody is picking a path, right? Clarify the Knight of Cups. And this could be, goodness gracious, this could be a situation where someone was being very emotionally standoffish as well, because this is the Knight of Cups. And if you look closely, he's holding his cup to himself. Okay, he's not bringing out his cup to anyone. He's holding his cups to himself. So this Knight of Cups, wow, to clarify, gets the 5 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So whatever it came down to their security, what it is that they thought was secure for them, right now is an issue. Because again, we have nobody's moving forward right now when it comes down to somebody looking for some type of financial opportunity to come into their life. Okay, could be waiting on some money or something. Okay, and you could just be stuck right there because it ain't coming in yet. Or a business contract, whatever that is for you. Or it could be something simple like that, yeah. Just like that. But somebody hears, because he is something unexpected somebody didn't see. Okay, so the scales being balanced, it could be a court situation. Okay, it could be a court situation also, and someone now got to choose the lawyer or hurry up and make a move. And where what are they going to do? Picking a path like that, making a decision on how they want to move it forward. Okay, communication could be coming in about this situation, and this 3 cups could basically be a new opportunity that actually came in for someone to look at. All right, but this Knight of Cups, which would be a person, okay, is somebody here who's kind of closed off with their emotions. They're stagnant right now. Okay, sitting with their emotions, kind of surprised of what's going on. And then you have their focus being on basically looking out for a brand new financial opportunity or just to get grounded with themselves in this situation. Okay, but really holding on to that coin, if you really see, having to hold on to that coin, looking out for the more to come in. Okay, and this all could have been because somebody actually took a risk. Okay, and they took a risk and was a fool, and they jumped out there and might have missed an opportunity. Okay, and right now they're looking at things like, damn, how do I change this situation when it comes down to my 2 of Cups? When it comes down to my wish fulfillment? When it comes down to my person? Okay, if this has nothing to do with the justice system, then it's clearly the same. Somebody balanced out the scales by picking a path, choosing to decide what they were going to do, and what they wanted to focus on, what they wanted to make happen with themselves, and then making their decision, okay, and picking a path. And communication coming in about this opportunity, supposedly, or a communication is coming in about three people, okay, in collaboration or whatever have you, okay. And this Knight of Cups now is kind of crying over spilt milk, not trying to move forward, kind of focused on their money. If this was a relationship, then it could be the splitting of the assets. It could be, all right, now I'm looking out for my money. Where's my part? Where's my half? Okay, I want half the couch. I want, half the table, whatever. Okay, I'm just making a joke of it, Leo. I'm hoping that it turns out to be great moving forward. Okay, but I'm going to try to give you the best advice I can to make you feel good if it's you. All right, clarify the sun. Look at this. And then you get the King of Cups. Okay, so now the Knight turns to a King. Okay, so going back to being very abundant, or someone here is being optimistic about this particular person. All right, this could be you, Leo. And Leo, if I'm not mistaken, you are the sun. I think you are the sun. Not sure. Don't quote me on it. But this is being optimistic about, okay, then you have the King of Cups. Okay, so this can be a collaboration about work. Okay, a situation where it could be possibly a family dynamic as well. But it could be work, it could be friends, okay? Somebody's in the justice system, whatever have you. But this being optimistic, the sun, abundance, warmth, okay? You either blinded by this person, Leo, was blinded by this person offering to someone else, or collabing with someone else, because we get the King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay, with the Page of Swords. Ooh. All right. With the Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay, so we have a situation here where it could be actually a relationship. It could be same-sex relationship, and it's being illuminated to someone. Okay. But it can actually be a couple here. And the couple also has kids. Okay, 2 children. Girl and a boy. And it could be a wish fulfillment for someone. Right? But it's something somebody's not seeing. What is this 3 of Cups about? What is this 3 of Cups about, Spirit? Somebody moving forward. What is this 2 of Wands? 2 of Wands for Leo. Is the 10 of Swords. There was an ending. Balance has came in. Someone picked a path, focused on what they wanted to make happen, and bam, it became an ending for someone else. Something now is being communicated to someone. Okay, when it comes down to the 3-party situation, somebody's moving forward with confidence, or when it comes down to a brand new opportunity coming in. Messages are then again coming in about this situation. Clarify the Chariot. Chariot for Leo. Yeah, we're going to be a second, because this is something. I never got the unexpected card. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's moving forward to a new opportunity, moving forward to get grounded, moving forward to be open to a new opportunity somewhere else. Okay, or like I said, this could be a contract or anything, but someone is moving forward with confidence to figure out where they can get a new opportunity at, or awaiting the arrival of a new opportunity, however you see fit. Someone is charging ahead into making this happen. Underneath the deck now we have the Ace of Wands. So this is not only just an opportunity. This is someone who's actually trying to follow their passions and stay focused on what it is they're trying to get grounded in. Or when it comes to their finances, how the hell are they about to get things back in order? Somebody could have took a fall here when it came down to justice, because if this is the court system, then something could have happened during that trial or during that court decision that had someone communicate to somebody their needs. Okay, and somebody is charging forward now to get everything in order. All right, and it's something very needed. Okay, but this is Ace of Wands. This is passion. This is a new passionate beginning. Underneath the deck, we have that and the 2 of Pentacles. Passionate beginning and the 2 of Pentacles is somebody could possibly be juggling, making a decision of how to move forward with the High Priestess, okay? But being intuitively guided when it comes down to it, because someone is staying dedicated to working things out, dedicated to fulfilling that goal, whatever your goals are, whatever it is that you're trying to do, Leo. Somebody's staying dedicated into doing so. Three of Wands, again, realizing the goals, staying focused and charging ahead to do so. I'm hoping nobody is incarcerated, because we got someone who is crying here and upset about twice 5 of Cups. Okay, somebody's not being very emotional. They're kind of standoffish. You got Justice here. Somebody had made a decision. Communication about celebrating is a no-no, because somebody's charging ahead to focus on a new opportunity somewhere else, or try to get an opportunity or some good news coming in about money. Maybe a bonding for someone. Then we got the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody actually trying to focus on the security of it all. Clarify the King of Cups. Wow. So with the King of Cups, we get the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the World. So somebody, it's a lot of people here, Leo, okay? Somebody's being blinded by someone, or the Sun is clarifying the King of Cups. Okay, and the King of Cups is obviously either this is you or someone else, Leo. Someone's staying focused on their offering their emotions to someone. Okay, remaining optimistic and thoughtful about things and caring, appreciating all that they have. To clarify the King of Cups, we have 2 women here. It could also be 2 men. However you see fit, it's 3 people under the sun, with the World as a new beginning. So I don't know if this is a 3-way situation where and it's not a Queen of Cups, so it could be 2 women and 1 man, and this is the life you're living. You know your story. Okay, however see fit. There is some justice here also going on. I don't know if somebody went to the justice system. Clarify the World for Leo. We get the Hierophant. Okay, so somebody could possibly be married here. Somebody's world, okay? I could say somebody's very knowledgeable about the situation, right? But here we are, we have a couple here. Somewhere where there's a couple. Justice is even brought to a person that they were in a relationship, the marriage, and they're going to the justice system. Okay, and they're choosing to do this and bring it into a situation. Moving forward to have a celebration. Still moving forward. Of course, this is moving forward. Communication coming in about a celebration that someone decided to move forward in and open up to a new opportunity into having. Okay, and someone here could be very standoffish with their emotions right now, crying over spilled milk, looking at the security of it all, the good news coming in about their stability, the good news coming in about finances and how things are going to actually go. Wow, this is something someone created, manifested. This is something that someone manifested. Okay, and whoever created and manifested could be feeling the seven of swords energy when it comes down to a new beginning. Wow. Leo, you can have the water in your chart. This is something right here. This is either something that is coming up, because it says unexpected. I'm going to clarify this unexpected card at the end. You know I am. Let me clarify this Hierophant. Where we at? 24 already. Clarify the Hierophant for Leo. 7 of Cups and the Strength. So when it comes down to the marriage, exactly, somebody is seeing the truth in the situation. Okay, and it's you who's needing the strength. It's you, Leo, who's seeing the truth in this whole situation. You're just now seeing the truth. Okay, you're just now seeing the truth about your marriage or your relationship. You've gotten the wisdom and the knowledge about what the hell is going on, possibly with a particular person that you thought of, could have been your friend, could have been a family member, somebody close to you, but you were connected with this person, and now you see the truth in the matter about this marriage that's going on. What's going on within your marriage, or what's going on with a particular person that may be in a marriage. Okay, and with this Seven of Cups, it's pretty much it will be leaving your options open, but I'm clarifying the Hierophant. So did you leave your options open, Leo, and deal with someone else while being in the marriage or in a commitment? Or is it because someone else left their options open? Okay, and it is you that's now seeing the truth in the matter. You know your story, Leo. Let me know. However it goes, with somebody from your past. Six of Cups. Somebody from your past that you may do business with. Wow. Maybe this is what you know. This is what's unexpected. That this may possibly be a close friend, family member that is dealing with someone you're dealing with. Or you're dealing with someone and you know they're tied to someone, one of your friends, and you're dealing with them. And this is what's unexpected that'll be coming to light. Wow. And someone here is crying over spilt milk. Very upset right now. All in their feels and emotions about this particular situation. It can also be work. Message on the Five of Water. Five of Water for Leo. Five of Water. Five of Water for Leo. Is it time for healing? Underneath the deck, a new start is coming. Bring love into your situation. Whew. I would assume so. It needs some healing here. I would definitely assume that healing definitely needs to take place. Because we got a lot of crying. We got an ending here. I don't know if someone got incarcerated. Maybe this is just people all together. Okay, but it's still some type of commitment here. Okay, and somebody needs to have the strength to either see the truth and what is going on. If somebody has gotten incarcerated, then whoever was incarcerated, their other person is upset, and maybe the money could be possibly coming from a King of Cups. Could possibly coming from this person. This person could be a friend. Okay. Wow, this is something. This is, yeah, Leo. You got me. You're working me today. Normally, it is Gemini's or it's Scorpio or something right now. But you got them beat right now. Four of Earth. Okay, for Earth, we get the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to go again. Okay. Four of Earth. And we get the Two of Swords. Underneath the deck, we get the Three of Wands. So with this Four of Earth, what we're getting now, Leo, when somebody is sitting here holding on to something, holding on to your money. What is going on? It's got a lot to do with money. It has a lot to do with the justice system. Something out. I'm seeing something getting balanced out, but there's a lot of people where someone is either going to jail, getting out of jail. Okay, whatever it is, there has been some type of verdict rained down where there's an ending here. There's an ending. Okay, there's an ending to a contract, a friendship, a marriage. Somebody's going to jail. Along those lines. Okay, we got a lot of people involved here, and it can go a lot of ways. As many cards as fell down for you, Leo, it can go a lot of ways. So sorry if I seem very confusing when it comes down to me explaining it, because I can explain it on a third party situation, other people involved, somebody's messing with somebody's husband or wife, okay, and that could be coming to light. It could be an actual fight. Somebody could have got into some situation real heavy. Justice could have been the cops coming in, okay, a decision was made, and there is definitely an ending because someone is taken away, okay, and then I can see how and why somebody's looking for money, why someone's looking for to get grounded in the situation. Why someone may be also celebrating if you look at that whole situation. Okay. And then I can see it as in if it's a work situation, okay, then it's a contract or something based off a decision that somebody made. It to end a contract, it brought them celebratory, whatever, cause for somebody to celebrate because they had a new opportunity somewhere else that they were seeking. Okay. And they were kind of crying over spilt milk about it because they weren't sure if they were going to get it, and still didn't really get it. It's still not there yet because you have to count on someone else who's very abundant that's coming in. Okay. To shake things, what kind of turn things around for you or someone else. Okay. And then you have a situation where if it's just friends, whatever the situation is, you have someone who's kind of like kept their options open. Okay. So they were doing what they wanted to do, how they wanted to do it. Didn't feel like they had any strings attached to anybody, but at the same time, it's still a third party situation. Somebody still said yes to somebody. And you have someone who's very upset about what's coming to light. It's a whole lot of healing that needs to take place here. Whether it was a bad deal that went wrong, whether it was a contract that didn't follow through, somebody got some bad news, and therefore somebody now needs to kind of get their emotions back in order. That was the reason why it's a need for somebody to take a step back. The Five of Cups energy. 5 and 5 is also change. There's a change in the dynamic. The World card being here is an ending to a situation, okay, to welcome in a new situation, new energy. 10 of Swords is an ending to a situation. Then when we get over here to the 4th, Earth, which is grounding, which is missed opportunity, which is sitting back and looking at something, contemplating whether you want it to grow, where do you want it to go? Okay. But you have someone here who is looking at, again, their coin. A new, grounded, stable offer. And it may have came in. So this can be about work. Again, this can be about work. This could have been about a relationship. This could be about work. Got a lot going on here, Leo. However it goes, somebody's making a decision when it comes down to their goals. Okay. And what it is that they want to see out of this situation. Let's move forward with the Ace of Pentacles for Leo. And we get the High Priestess. Exactly. Somebody's trying to trust their direction. They're trying to let their intuition guide them, or there's a need for you to let your intuition guide you when it comes down to a new financial opportunity. Under the deck, we get the 3 of Swords. Somebody being heartbroken. When it comes down to being single, 3 of Swords with the 9 of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords. Somebody seeing things exactly for what they are when it comes down to this business opportunity, when it comes down to this grounded, stable offer coming in. Somebody seeing clearly for what it is. Clarify the 9 priestess. The High Priestess. High Priestess for Leo. The High Priestess for Leo. Wow. We get all of this. We get the 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So if this has anything to do with somebody working, I'm going to take this fire energy as probably being you, Leo. Okay. And again, you're being very intuitive when it comes down to a new opportunity, a new financial grounded opportunity. Okay. Wanting to be very successful. Okay. To have a new beginning with someone, or it could be you having a new beginning when it comes down to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. Wanting to have a new beginning. But then you get the 10 of Wands. Wanting to have a new beginning because you were burdened of a 3-party situation. Okay. That did at one time bring you stability and finances. Okay. It brought you this. But then after that, we get the 3 of Swords with the 9 of Swords. So that means it brought you heartbreak after you feeling grounded and abundant. It brought you, and it been a burden. You're feeling heartbreak by it. And you go into being single and focusing on your finances. You tell me, Leo, because this is all over the place. I'm going to have to come back and get you a bonus because I don't like when my readings are like this. But at the same time, I can't do anything but go ahead with the messages that are coming. And for me to sit with it, if I get something intuitively, an intuitive nudge to tell you, then I will. But I also have to go into a meditation with myself to bring forth those messages for you as well. But I am here to say, that's been told to me, is that you're being guided. You're definitely being guided to wake the hell up when it comes to this situation. I see that. And I hear that clearly. Clarify the high priestess again. Death, exactly. That's it. Underneath the deck, we get the judgment call. So it's an ending here. Okay, you're being intuitively guided to the truth that is a need for you to let something go, Leo. Something has to go. Universe is kicking in. You got the high priestess, death, and you have the judgment with the Four of Pentacles. So it's all about money right now. This is money and a situation where a lot of people were involved. Either somebody got locked up, somebody got caught in something. Okay. It looks like a marriage was torn apart out of this situation. It looks a mess. A very, very messy. All over the place. Clarify death. Three of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's seeing things clearly. Yet again, letting go of the heartbreak, letting go of the pain, focusing on being single and focusing on their coin, or letting it all go. Seeing things clearly when it comes down to the money, when it comes down to the stability, when it comes down to what somebody built up, when it comes down to what it is that somebody accumulated, when it comes down to funds. It's money. It's money here. It's what I'm getting, Leo. Somebody stole some money. Somebody went to jail for some money. Somebody need money to get out of jail. Okay. Somebody know what's going on when it comes down to the money. They hurt right now about the situation. Clarify Two of Swords for Leo. We get the Star. Yes, something. And the Queen of Cups. So a decision is being made when it comes down to either a Capricorn, a Cancer, Taurus, or a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay. Or an Aquarius. Okay. Somebody made a decision. Okay. Clarifying this decision. It was a Queen of Cups and it was a wish fulfillment, or it was a Queen of Cups and it was a decision made. So when it comes down to what somebody's holding on to, they're holding on to the fact that they had a decision. Holding on to the fact that they made a decision. And they made a decision on a particular person that was their wish fulfillment. And this is what's letting them have sleepless nights right now, okay? Because it was a tower moment. It was a tower moment. So somebody's actually holding on to that as well. So you're holding on to the fact that you probably had a new balanced opportunity, okay? And it was truth. It was your intuition kicking in to let you know what the truth was, okay? But instead, you let the situation go, and you ended up feeling the heartbreak, okay? And ended up single by yourself because of the decision that you made. And the decision you made was on a person that was a wish fulfillment. And now you're having sleepless nights because of the change in the tower that came in. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for that one. And if it's a money situation, then when it came down to your stability and getting grounded, it could have been money with a particular person. Because remember, I told you it was a marriage. So you got the King of Cups over here with the Sun and the Five of Water crying over spilt milk. But over here, what was being held on to is a Queen of Cups and a wish fulfillment that somebody made a decision on that particular person. And now they're having sleepless nights because of the change in the tower that came the fuck down. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Somebody was holding on to a new opportunity. It probably was a shakeup in the marriage. Okay, since we had it on the Nine of Swords, obviously what the change was and what somebody having sleepless nights about was a tower moment. So between the King of the Cups and the Queen of Cups, you had a whole situation here that went on, that you were married and it must have went somewhere else. Okay, you cut the cords. All right, somebody decided they was going to go out and leave their options open, have the strength to keep it moving, probably while they was in the marriage. But what's being seen is that it was third party and somebody was doing all of this mess, focusing on their money, focusing on other people, moving shit forward, trying to celebrate and everything. But justice came to hell in, okay, because somebody made a decision to end something. Now somebody's sitting back contemplating, because that's what the Four of Earth is. Looking at a missed opportunity. I'm sorry, no, it's not. It's holding on to what is dear to your heart. So at the end of the day, we could hold on to a lot of things, holding on to feelings, holding on to things that we know that we might need to release, things that we know we need to hold on to. However it go, we hold dear to our heart. We keep it safe, we keep it protected. It's like keeping it to yourself. Okay, so obviously what's being kept as somebody holding on to is the fact that they had a new beginning. They were intuitively guided, brung death to a situation because it was a third party situation. Somebody ended up being single, living their life. And based off of that, somebody made a decision because it was a Queen of Cups that was a wish fulfillment. And now somebody having sleepless nights. And if it was a decision being made where there was a Queen of Cups and she was a loving, nurturing, loyal person, could be a mother, could be a father. Okay. It could be something that needed to be balanced out. But still, somebody having sleepless nights is something somebody holding on to. Or wish they held on to it. Because now we got discernment. Because now somebody's figuring it out. Now somebody sees clearly what it is they were supposed to do or need to do now is what they're seeing now. $41. This is what I see here. And this is what somebody's holding on to. Four of Earth. This is what somebody, I want to say, should have protected, or I'm going to say this is what somebody is looking to protect, or this is something that somebody wish they would have protected. Because what clarifies your Four of Earth is discernment. So you either figured out that this was someone you should have held on to, or you're coming to grips to figuring out what it is you need to hold on to. Leo on the Four of Earth. Leo on the Four of Earth. Don't let pride get in your way. Underneath the deck, we got look at the bigger picture. We're going to get to the nitty gritty. On the Three of Air for Leo. Jesus. Really, Leo? Underneath the deck, we get the Four of Pentacles again. We got Judgment. Ten of Pentacles. We got the Eight of Swords, the Moon, the Knight of Swords, the Emperor. Wow. And then we got two over here. Nine of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. So what do I see? Somebody is heartbroken with the Three of Swords. Confused and heartbroken. Because why? A judgment call was made. Could have been made by this Aries. Could have been made by a CEO, some type of business owner. And if he's an emperor, then he had an empress. Again, like I said, it was a marriage, okay? A judgment call was made. This was a grounded, stable situation here. We all got all the way up. You got all the way up to the Ten of Pentacles. Something was illuminated with the moon, okay? It was illuminated with the moon when it came down to messages coming in. Somebody being in their head, possibly. Okay, because we got the Eight of Swords here too. Somebody decided that they were going to cut someone out. Thinking very logical about their situation. Okay, when it comes down to the Seven of Pentacles, this is something that somebody wanted to harvest. What they want to harvest now is probably moving from the Nine of Pentacles to a 10. But somebody's heartbroken because what it was that they wanted to harvest when it came down to emotions. See, they could have had the Ten of Pentacles already. Very grounded, stable. The money is in the bag. Okay, the bag is secure. Okay, but when it comes to emotions, that 10th cup would be the having the husband or having the wife. This is what was being harvested. But something has gotten to be illuminated. Okay, something got illuminated here. And because we have so many cards, I got to pick them up, put them in the deck. I don't think it's going to be enough. Something was illuminated here. A secret either came out about a particular situation. People being involved. It is a lot of people here. Something was illuminated, which is probably what the sun was about as well. Something being illuminated. Somebody's being blinded by a situation and something is coming out about this. And this is what somebody's heartbroken about. They're heartbroken about what their finances are looking like. They're heartbroken about messages coming in. They're heartbroken about stuff being in their head. Okay, the secret coming out. The judgment call that was made when it came down to a business owner. Or this could be you, Leo. They say it stands for Aries, but if it's Aries, then it's fire for me. Okay, because you can be in this status here too. Okay, working, business owner, dad, taking care of things. Or it could be a woman. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. You get the Devil. Whatever it was that somebody was harvesting, it was very toxic. Whatever anybody was trying to build up on, whatever idea and direction they were going in, it was it was very toxic when it came down to a new start. Clarify the Devil. Okay. Could be you that was toxic, or could be someone else. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But if that's not the case and it's just the energy, then it's basically someone was very toxic when it came down to their ideas and when it came down to the structure of their creativity. Okay, they were being kind of underhanded when it came down to their pentacles and how they're getting it. Underneath the deck, you get the Ace of Wands because they were hoping for a passionate new beginning. Okay, clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles for Leo. Ten of Pentacles, we get the Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups. Okay, so this could be actually an established, again, relationship. Like I said before, it was a marriage. A Ten of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate, that's the sun. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles is the sun. Where else you going from there? You got it all, okay? But communication is coming in about it. This is what someone is heartbroken about. This could be a child as well. But this is what somebody's heartbroken about. The delayed in the communication. They had all of it. They had it all. You had it all. You had it all. They have it all. Whatever the case may be. Communication is coming. And what the communication going to be about? Underneath the deck, the Tower. The change. The blow up. The blow up. That's what the communication coming in about. About the Seven of Swords. The empty victory. They're not valuing your Ten of Cups and your Ten of Pentacles. Not seeing it real clearly. Focusing on manifesting what it is that you or someone else wanted to manifest when it came down to their desires. And it could have been all about work. Or this could be you. I'm just saying. Clarify the Moon. Clarify the Moon for Leo. The Moon, Six of Wands. So is this victorious? Because then you get another 6 underneath the deck, which is Six of Pentacles. Balance. But then behind it, you got the Five of Swords. So something's being illuminated. Okay. Or somebody was being intuitively guided to the right direction that would be victorious for them. But did they move in that direction? Did you or them move in that direction? Is what I want to know. Six of Wands. It was about the relationship. Exactly. What was being illuminated was for someone to move in the direction of either keeping their marriage, keeping their relationship, whatever have you with this, keeping the contract. You know how it resonates with you, Leo, okay? But what I'm getting here is some secrets came out, okay? Or they were being intuitively guided to the truth in the right direction that will bring them victory. And I asked what the Six of Wands was about. What would have been the victory? What was it about? Your relationship. The marriage. 11-11. The four of Wands. It was about the relationship that somebody did what? Moved away from. So we got secrets. Moved away and took a risk. Okay? To follow their own path. To go on their own journey. They decided to let something go. Clarify the Eight of Swords for Leo. Five of Swords. So you in your head trying your best to heal the situation. You in your head about it. Feeling like you was trapped. You ain't trapped by this. You trapped by it in your head about it. Yeah, of course you're trapped. Of course you're feeling trapped about it because you're in your head. You or someone else are in your head about how the hell did I get myself into this situation? If you ain't locked up, you feel locked up. That's why you got the Eight of Swords. You made a decision. It's something going on where it was going on with your business or going on with your money, however see fit. You left your marriage, went ahead and played around, decided to keep your options open with a situation. But in your head and what was really going on is at the end of the day, you looking at your situation because you're looking at, damn, look at my situation now. What I left is now what's going on in my head is what I'm holding on to. In my head, I had, okay, 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. I had a whole relationship. I had a whole marriage built up on everything, or I have everything I need right now. But then while the moon is here, because it don't look like nobody got to make a decision, because somebody look like they made decisions already. So what decision has to be made now? Okay? No, it's not a decision. What's being illuminated is all about your heartbreak. You or someone else. This 3 of air. We clarifying why this 3 of air is here. We ain't got an outcome yet. But this 3 is air here because then the secrets were illuminated. And if they weren't illuminated, then like I said before, you are being intuitively guided or was being intuitively guided. Okay, let me put it like this. It's either you were intuitively guided or you're being intuitively guided now. So it could be an outcome. You know your situation. If this is to move forward, then you're being intuitively guided to be victorious by staying in your relationship. And this relationship is not just a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, or officer. This is a 11-11. This is your soulmate. This is a connection where is this person, when you first viewed them, is an end all be all. Not a one night, not a 2 nights, maybe a 3 time. No, this is someone that you really see a life with. And you all up in your head about it because right now you're feeling trapped about all the thoughts that all the thoughts, all of the things that occurred, everything that happened. Okay. And what you're telling yourself is you're going to heal. I will heal. I'm going to heal. Something got to come in this situation. I got to heal. I need to heal. Because it was a what? It was an empty victory. Because it was a what? Somebody was lying. Somebody was being deceitful. Somebody was portraying somebody and leaving someone to feel trapped in the situation. Or someone left themselves feeling trapped, being blinded by not seeing what was going on. Or somebody manipulated someone and allowed them to be stagnant in that type of energy. Or this is you, Leah. You know how I resonate. We have 52 minutes already. Knight of Swords for Leah. Ace of Cups. So now what's being communicated could possibly be because someone now wants to have a brand new energy coming in. They want to welcome in love. And this is a Knight of Swords. Moving in quickly. Rushing. Okay? So if I'm looking at somebody who's rushing in, that means you already know the person. Because if you're just dating and everything, ain't no need for you to run all quick and be like, hey, baby. That would be a Page of Swords energy. Where, again, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, where you started off at. You're looking at wish fulfillment with this person. But it's something still that you had. Okay? That now you feeling you got to move quicker. You got to move quickly. This Page of Swords energy is more about delayed communication, trying to figure out. You could be figuring out if this person was your 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. No, the 10 of Pentacles is cleared by the 10 of Cups. So this could be you in your own fields, right? Where you got everything. But then what are you sending a message for? You or someone else. What are the message coming out about? And if this is already something where it's somebody you being intuitively guided by universe to go into have victory with someone, having 11-11 with someone, oh, this somebody you know already. Messages coming in very quickly about having a new beginning. That was what? Burdensome. Or that can be. That was burdensome because of a three-party situation that somebody now is doing what? Four of Pentacles again. Holding on to. Because they were juggling their Two of Cups. Clarify this Emperor for Leo. Page of Cups. Knight of Wands. So now this Emperor, the Emperor, who's supposed to have an Empress? Okay, or it could just be a business owner, a CEO, somebody who's taking care of their belongings, their things, grounded, father or mother, takes care of the home, families, got everything in order. Wants a new beginning and is rushing in very quickly. Could also be a player. We got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Even if I flip it, somebody's still rushing in, wanting a new beginning. Wanting to start over. Wanting to start something fresh. Why? Because you want to come out of the conflict. Let's go underneath the deck. You want to come out of the conflict. King of Swords. This is what you want to bring. Communication. You're thinking very logical now about the situation, you or someone else, Leo. You're thinking very logical now. I want to come out of conflict so I can have a new, passionate start. You or someone else. And I know I might seem kind of upset in this situation because I am. I am, Leo. You or someone else, because I see someone who had a stable, and I can't say anything about your relationship. Because we all, in every relationship you have your ups and downs. But when you have something stable, if this was a marriage that somebody broken into, horrible, messy, okay? If this is a relationship, a marriage that somebody actually had, or a relationship that somebody had, that they looked to taking it to the long haul, and somebody jumped out and just decided they was going to keep their options open. Clarify judgment for Leo. Clarify judgment for Leo. Six of Pentacles. The judgment call has rained down for things to be balanced out. For somebody to stay dedicated to themselves, dedicated to their coin. Now, stay dedicated to their coin. Because someone walked away. So, took a risk somewhere else. That's why the heartbreak here. The heartbreak is here because somebody decided they were going to leave a relationship. Even if you didn't focus on the third party and you left your option open. Maybe you left your options open because you left your wife or your husband and you went ahead into being single. Now you're single. Okay, you did it right. If you got the divorce judgment call, Hierophant, we had a lot of things. Ending, everything. So, universe was in here every step of the way as well. Okay, we had the world as well. We had the sun as well. We got the moon. We had the star. We had all of them here. Okay, so universe was definitely here. You definitely was in tune. You definitely was guided. I get that. Okay. Three of air, though, here is now clearly about the heartbreak, what you're feeling right now. Why is the heartbreak here is what I wanted to know. Why do somebody feel confused? Why do somebody feel alone? Why do somebody feel hurt? And this is why. This is clearly why somebody feels hurt. Judgment call was made for somebody to balance their self or their situation out or their finances out, that they or focus on their work, focus on their craft. This could be why you left the situation, to focus on what was needed. And this is why somebody had to accept the situation clearly for what it is. Things were illuminated. But the only way, also with this illumination and the secrets coming out and things like that, because I still believe it was a secret here, okay? Not so much of a secret because still, it looked like it still was a separation before getting this far. This is just what somebody was holding on to, and this is just what the heartbreak is. Okay? So some things were definitely illuminated. But now they're bringing out the moon as this is intuition. You or someone else are being intuitively guided to be victorious when it came down to your relationship. Even with the 6 being there, there's still a balance your situation for me. Everything is a balance. 6, 3 and 3, 2 and 2 for the 4, making it that 11, 11, like we say. Right. It still looks like you were being intuitively guided to balance out your situation, to balance out your passions, to balance out where your relationship was and where it lied. Someone here was trying to build something with the Queen of Wands as well. That was very toxic. Okay. Or another particular person, which is not this person. It's not this person. You could have ran to a fire sign, leaving a air sign. You can also have them in your chart. But this is what somebody's broken about. This is the realization. Because over this 3 of air, we got the realization card. This is what somebody realizes. That if they follow their intuition, they would have had victory and stayed in a marriage. Okay. Their 10 of Cups, their 10 of Pentacles was probably discussed by someone. It probably was messages coming in for someone who probably spoke it childishly. Or somebody was thinking very childish. Feeling they had it all themselves. I got my 10 of Cups and I got my 10 of Pentacles and I'm good over here. Meanwhile, back in the ranch, being intuitively guided somewhere else. Still being in your head about a situation that you need to heal from. Going ahead and trying to build something with somebody who was very toxic, that was very sexy, and probably had that thing and put that thing down. But communication, now somebody wants to communicate about a new beginning. Okay, you got somebody who is arrogant as hell, stubborn as hell, wanting a new beginning, still a playboy, but want to rush him very quickly, making a decision to start a new beginning. Because somebody want to bring things into balance. Like, they want to balance the situation out. Or this is something that they're realizing right now, and they're not clear on making a decision on what the hell they want to do. They just know they hurt right now. They just looking at all that took place right now. This is what somebody doing. On the 3 of air for Leo. On the 3 of air for Leo. Your commitment is being tested. Underneath the deck, it's time to take action. Wow, Leo. Wow. Leo. God is in charge. Honor and trust your feelings. Positive thoughts bring positive results. So if you're trying to go back and you're trying to mend some things right now, Leo, basically what it's saying is to put it in God's hands. Honor and trust your feelings. It is time for you to take action, but really think very logical about this situation. Think very positive about this situation, and moving forward will bring forth those positive results that you're looking for. But there's definitely a need for you to charge forward ahead with that open, logical thinking before just running in there, because we have the 5 of water, the 4 of earth, and we have the 3 of air. Okay, we got heartbreak, we got silence. It's a lot going on here. Okay, we got somebody crying over spilt milk when it comes down to their situation. Somebody who's looking back, holding on to what it is that they did have, but it's all in memory. It's all in memory. It's all of what was. And then you have someone who's still in heartbreak about it now that the realization has happened. Now that they've been intuitively guided to the knowing of the truth, someone here is now awakened to see what is real about their situation, in particular people or person in their situation. Go ahead and ask a question, Leo. I'm hoping that I'll answer you directly when it comes down to me pulling from the Angel Answers Oracle. Answers for Leo. Answers for Leo. 5 of water, 4 of earth, 3 of air. Answers for Leo. And one more time. Underneath the deck, we got within the next few weeks. We have abundance. Communicate clearly. You are ready. A peaceful resolution. And the answer is no. So when I look at this, Leo, basically what I'm seeing here is, if it has anything to do with you moving forward in the relationship, communicate what it is that you need to communicate with that particular person about how you feel or what actually happened, with them having a clear understanding, or should I say with you clarifying things if it was you who brought forth this action. Okay. When it comes down to work, when it comes down to not just work, but whatever it is that you're trying to manifest this relationship back, along with building things back up and getting it back to that 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Cups, then the abundance is definitely yours. There is and can be a peaceful resolution to the situation. And if you're hesitant and you're trying to see when is a good time, understand clearly your thoughts and your action. Remain positive about it, and you'll know when you're ready. If you could just think it through positively, the results will be positive. If you could just feel and line yourself up with clearly what it is that you desire and you really want, then you will be as ready as you need to be. You just have to charge it forward and take that action. This is a no, but I have 2 no's in the book, so I'm going to grab the book and I'm going to look at what no this is because I'm not sure. This answer to your question is no. You may gather additional information. The answer is a no. Right? I'm already an hour with you. Clarify the no for Leo. Clarify this no. Unlikely. I'm going to leave it there. Then we have a yes at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave it there. Clarifying your no is unlikely. All right. Let's go ahead and move forward and clarify these 3 cards that was here, bringing down to the nitty-gritty of your outcome. The number 43, the number 10, and the number 3 can be of significance to you or for you, Leo. Are you... Yo, Leo? Really? Really? For real, Leo. For real. Yo. I don't even know what to call this video. I'm just going to say WTF. Exclamation, exclamation. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I can say. I'm going to come back with a bonus though, Leo. I got to. Because this right here, when it's all over the place like this, I got to. I have to. Clarify the unexpected. Wow. You have the Lovers, Hangman, and the 2 of Wands. So what's unexpected, Leo, is there is a Gemini that is changing their perspective on you so they can pick a path. Or what's unexpected is that you are making a decision on them. It could be a Leo, okay? A Leo. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Or you could be, what's unexpected is you making a head over heart decision when it comes down to a path. Okay, what it is that you want to focus on. And there's the need for you to change your perspective. That's what's unexpected. To you or someone else. Seeing the situation another way. Seeing your commitment another way. Seeing the path that you've taken or you're going to take another way. Underneath the deck, being very victorious. That's what's unexpected. Discernment. Clarified for Leo. All right, something for my hands. Goodness gracious. Clarified. 4 of Swords. Discernment. You're resting right now. Thinking about things. When it comes down to discernment, you are being very discerning when it comes down to your thoughts, when it comes down to getting out of heartbreak, when it comes down to discovering things in your relationship. Okay. When it comes down to like whatever it is that you're taking this pause on. Okay. When it comes down to a lot of things. Because Four of Swords is a rest. It's a endings, beginnings, whatever it is that you're resting and thinking about. Okay. Whatever it is that's on your mind that you need to think through. Okay. Because it's in your time of rest. But it's all thoughts still. So it's anything from your past all the way up into your now, all the way up into whatever it is that you're planning. But there's a situation that's on your mind that you're contemplating about. And it could be the Two of Cups. And you moved away from it. Clarify the Four of Swords. Let's see. Let's see. Seven of Swords and Two of Swords. Exactly. Like I just said. A relationship that you moved away from. You made a decision to move away from that relationship because you didn't see any value in it. Clarify realization. Wait a minute. Now, I might got to get a new deck, Leo. It look like I'm all over the place. It's not me all over the place. My energy is great. Clarify realization for Leo. Realization. Okay. You got the Knight of Cups, and you get the Sun again. So somebody's realizing that they need to be optimistic about this Knight of Cups, or somebody's realizing that someone was remaining optimistic about someone who was very selfish, closed off with their emotions, okay, that wouldn't budge. Somebody could have been realizing that this person, they were blinded by this person. Somebody was being very sneaky, could have been blinded. Okay. Somebody could be healing from this person. Somebody's starting to realize that somebody's open. Remaining optimistic and appreciating what they have. And not focusing. Let's see. Because then we get Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Clarify the Knight of Cups for Leo. Discernment. Intuition. Somebody seeing the truth. This Knight of Cups could be seeing the truth. Somebody who's stingy with their emotions. Somebody could be seeing the truth. However, somebody need to see the truth. Whether it's you, Leo, seeing the truth. What you see as truth is that this is toxic. Or you see that their third party was Capricorn. You do. You let me know. But you see it as being toxic. Clarify this High Priestess. Yep, we get the Five of Wands. And we get the Tower. The truth. Okay. So when it comes down to this Knight of Cups, this Knight of Cups could be intuitive themselves because Cancers are intuitive. Water signs. Okay. It could be somebody, could be the realization is that this Knight of Cups was being very selfish, or somebody was being very selfish with their emotions. The truth has come out. It was very conflicting and the Tower came down. Somebody's having sleepless nights. Clarify the Sun. And when it comes down to the Sun, when it comes down, somebody was blinded. Blinded by the fact that they wasn't being supported. Blinded by the fact that they was left out in the cold. Somebody wasn't getting over it. Or somebody is awakened to, because the sun is bright. Boom, bombshell. You're left out in the cold. Somebody's realizing that they're being left out in the cold because someone else started a new beginning somewhere else because it was a third party. Somebody decided to go somewhere else because it was a third party. That's all I got, Leo. I'm going to come back for a bonus because the energy here is like, yo, a lot is going on. I don't know if I was picking up on a few Leos that may have been going through a similar situation. And this was a mixture because sometimes it can be like that too. I'm an energy absorber. I did a whole hour and 14 minutes with you, Leo. I ain't even pressed to be getting off too quickly. I'm already past the time. Don't matter. But in any event, though, Leo, yeah, it's a lot going on here. So when it comes down to solutions, I just say go ahead and just look at things very thoroughly. Take your time and rest. Take your time and rejuvenate. Take your time and think things through before moving forward. If you have to make a head over heart decision, okay. When it comes down to you being very discerning, again, allow intuition to guide you. All right. If this is you in a situation where you want to put forth the effort in a particular situation and coming back to you, or you trying to evolve from where you are right now, just remain positive about your situation and take that action. If that person means a lot to you, and if they mean a lot to you, if you mean a lot to them, then coming back around is something that can actually happen. Okay. And you can actually get past it if you work through it, but you got to work through it to get through it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what actually has to happen here. So whatever in all of ever these situations that occurred where you realize this or someone else realizes this, okay, I know it can be very heartbreaking, but it's clearly your decision. It's clearly your decision. I really haven't even seen an outcome here. Okay, it looks like somebody pretty much had an outcome a long time ago, and it's something that someone actually holding on to, or it could be somebody else is thinking about this that's connected to you, Leo, and you were involved in this somehow. To be honest, too, I'm getting that feel as well. All right, so I hope that it resonated with you. Please do like, please comment, let me know what's going on here. Okay, and if you need a personal with me, please, I believe everything should be in the description box down below. But with that being said, Leo, I'm going to come back with a bonus for you, okay? Talk to you later. Smile on purpose. Bye.